What's going on, guys? It's Dill here from the Accuser, bringing you a Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 142 live reaction. Hopefully getting a continuation of Yuta versus Yuji again. We left off with Yuji being stabbed through the chest by Yuta's broken sword, and Sukuna taking an interest in Yuta that we have yet to really see transpire. So let's see what is going on here. Chapter 142, the back of Oni-san. So it looks like we're going to get more Choso in this chapter, which is also fine. I'm the eldest brother of 10 siblings. That's where we left off last chapter. Now he says, you're not answering my questions. I was asking about your curse technique and how you can be so tough. And then he speed blitzes Choso, it looks like, but Choso actually reacts to it this time. He's following him with his eyes. He's adapting to my curse technique, I see. Flowing red scale. He's concentrating his extracular muscles to increase his dynamic visual acuity. Okay. Oh, okay. But then Naoya gets him in the gut and just looks like he's about to throw him back against the wall. Unfortunately, I just need to make my move before you can counterattack. Shit. And then Choso's bleeding. You're tough, so I have to use this, a special weapon. Since you're a blood manipulation user, it should be easy to stop the bleeding. Let's see how you can focus on stopping the bleeding while fighting me. You're well prepared. And this is an early translation, so there's a little like side note in Korean that I'm not able to see. It looks like it's going to be about the weapon. Let's keep this a secret. Frankly, I think it's lame for a sorcerer to bring along a special weapon, but I realize that I can't win this fight without this, surprisingly. Surprisingly, there are some with the same thinking. My elder brothers just wander around while swinging theirs disgracefully. How can they say this and that to Toji-kun? So you hate them, your siblings. I hate them. What's the meaning of an older brother if he's interfering? What's the meaning of an older brother if he's inferior to his younger brother? He's better off chopping his head off and dying. Perhaps you and who you are today. Perhaps you are who you are today thanks to your siblings. Huh? Dude, Choso is not gonna like Naoya's philosophy on like siblings, because that's Choso's whole character. It's just how he's a big brother and how his siblings are the most important thing to him. Did you just say something disgusting? What a turnoff. Whether his ability is good or bad, an older brother shouldn't be the model for his younger brothers. Should be a model for his younger brothers. If I made a mistake, my younger brothers can just avoid it. If I choose the correct path, my younger brothers can just follow me. What will you do if you're strong because your older brothers are weak? You asked me why I'm tough, right? Let me tell you, I don't have any model. I made a lot of mistakes. But even so, I have to walk in front of my younger brothers. That's why I'm so strong. You see, that's what I didn't understand. Naoya has a sword that will keep Choso bleeding, it looks like kind of like a blood thinner. Like when he slices him, it's not going to let Choso use the blood manipulation to stop it from bleeding. But at the same time, isn't he just creating like a big pool of blood that Choso can use? Okay. Now he says, "What is this? How is he still alive despite bleeding so much like this? Because he's that's true. That's a good point. Now he thinks that Choso's just a regular person, but he's actually a curse. The death paintings were created from a mixed percentage of cursed spirits and human beings. They have a special physical constitution that can convert cursed energy into blood. They won't die because of blood loss unless they run out of cursed energy." Dude, Choso's full throttle now. He has all this blood he can use. Now he dodges back. He says, "Crap, he took distance from me. Moreover, I lost sight of him because of the huge amount of blood. The attack is... Let's see. The attack is slow. He must be dying due to the bleeding." And then Choso like flanks him. He goes around some pillars, and now he's to Naoya's left, and he holds his hands out like this. And then he starts using his piercing blood arrow. Or is it just called piercing blood? I think it's just called piercing blood. Naoya dodges it, but the blood is just like going around him. I can't let my body be covered with this blood. And then Choso comes in with a clean kick. My feet feel heavy. Must be because the blood has soaked into my clothes and hardened. You understand the rest, right? Checkmate. Choso goes, checkmate. I'm not sure. My curse technique is tracing a movement made with 24 FPS beforehand. With this level of obstruction, I can still move without any trouble. Let's see. Why? This is an original curse technique developed and polished by Choso for 150 years. Why doesn't he come to attack me? What is this going to be? Supernova. It looks like he's starting to make like a little star of blood. Sorry, but I don't understand why you couldn't love your siblings. Oh, dude. And then Yuta is walking behind Choso with carrying Yuji by the collar. What? And he just whaps Choso. You look miserable, Naoya-san. Okutsu, overwhelming, dude. Now what's gonna happen? Oh my god, dude. And you know Yuji's not dead, dude. I really wanted to see what that supernova curse technique was about to be. Oh, dude, that's a pretty good chapter, though. That Choso fight was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What did you guys think of it? I really was trying to see. I really wanted to see the full extent of that supernova attack, but I guess it's going to be saved. I mean, he's been working on it for 150 years, so they probably do want to save it for like a really, really big moment. But what did you guys think of the chapter? Naoya and Choso were both looking good. They had very different ideology. I mean, they both, because Naoya and Choso are both really involved with their family, but Choso loves his brothers, and then Naoya just hates his freaking family because the family is always infighting and saying that one's better than the other, one's not worthy, one's the leader, one's not. So it was an interesting fight, and it was nice to see Choso hold his own. I would like to know more about that cursed weapon. I don't know if the translation maybe kept me from knowing more, like kept me from some information, because it is a very early translation. There still were some parts in Korean, but what did you guys think of the chapter? Comment down below. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, guys, just subscribe to join the Yakuza. Thank you.